Hello, my friends Aquariuses, Aquarii, Aquarians, Aquariamos, Okay, here I am really needing to sage my space because we are going to be reading for Aquarius for November 2018. And we've had some pretty rough moments for some of our other signs. The energies have been very interesting and not always in a good way. So I am arming ourselves with some black tourmaline, some black obsidian, which is really great for protection against negative energy, as well as white clear quartz. And if you love quartz and crystals, check my Violet Flame Crystal Instagram because I do have some cool stuff there for sale, as well as my Etsy store. I really appreciate all my patrons and all my subscribers. Thank you guys for coming back. So welcome Aquarius, welcome Aquarius cross watchers. You can check for other signs in the playlist. These will be coming out a little slower this month than usual, but I don't know, it's just that I haven't really been feeling it as far as reading, and I don't know what's going on, but let's see if you guys can pull it out for us all and give us some good news. So Aquarius, what are the energies happening for you this month of November 2018 moving forward? What have we got? And we're using the Ghost Tarot, by the way. This is a really neat deck, very beautiful images, kind of non-traditional. I love it. All right, the Four of Pentacles is the overall energy, so that it's that of sort of frugality, being careful. For lack of a better word, being cheap, okay? Or at least being careful with your money. Let's call that. Let's say that. Yeah, at the center of your spread, you've got Seven of Pentacles. So you have tried, you're in the process of planning a new idea or planting your seeds in a new way. Could be a new home, could be in a new relationship, because I do see the Fool here. Yes, he is jumping off the cliff. Look at him. Or you're engaged in a relationship with an Aries person, possibly. But it looks like you're taking a chance. Or in the past, you've taken a chance. The recent past, you've planted your seeds to see what you can, you're trying to make some hay here, okay? Make it grow. The Eight of Cups is leaving something, so I feel like this is a little bit bittersweet here, which could be why you're being careful. I'm not sure whether you have an Eight of Cups is somebody who's left, but this feels love related to me. So you may have had to leave a relationship or a relationship with another company. It doesn't have to be a love relationship, but I kind of feel like all of this is stemmed a little bit from some pain, because the Ten of Swords reflects somebody who has been sort of nailed in a way. I mean, if you look at that, this guy looks like he's pretty much got it in the gut, and the little ghosty guy is sort of looking down at him like, okay, well, I've moved away from that dead body. I've left the building, or I'm leaving the building, to start something new, which is why we have our Fool. You've gone ahead and you've done the plans. You've probably cut the ties you needed to do. And this feels like a very nice new beginning for you. You have the Knave of Pentacles. And that coupled with our cheap guy, no, the frugal card, tells me that you're being a little cautious about this new adventure. I don't, it could be a new relationship that you are embarking upon. You're putting a lot of stock into it, but in a very, very slow and steady way. And I do think that there's a little bit of sadness. This whole thing may have stemmed from a breakup, which is maybe what you might have had to walk away from, and now you're building up something new. It could have been a job that you had to leave. It could also be a job that you got fired from. But out of this situation, I feel like has risen this new person and this new opportunity. Let's clarify the Ten of Swords. And I'm going to be using what am I using? The Legacy of the Divine by Sarah Marchetti. So Aquarius, what are you rising from the dead? Is that what we're seeing here in this Yeah. There was a whole lot of illusions, delusions. This is the Seven of Cups is cards of multiple choices and major confusion. In the upside down, it's batshit craziness. It's just a bunch of craziness that pretty much almost killed you. I'm going to say it could also be that it was kind of a near miss with somebody or yourself with it that might have had a drinking problem, might have had to walk away from that addiction and start over, and you're doing it very methodically and slowly, or somebody you know. These are general readings, and general readings are always general readings. They may not apply to you, but if they do resonate, awesome. Please leave comments and likes and all that stuff. If they do, I love to hear your comments. But a general reading, don't make it fit if it doesn't. You will know it if it is you or someone you know. So this, to me, as I'm seeing the cards right now, it tells me that somebody is, will be, or has walked away from something that was very painful, that went very, very badly. You know, they either made some very bad choices and it nailed them. Could have been drinking, could have been just gambling, it could have been addiction or just a bad choice in a relationship. And they had to leave, okay? And there you have the cups again, which tells me this is either an emotional situation or we are dealing with alcoholism. But this person did have to leave or left, is starting something new. Let's get some clarification on this. Let's see, I want to clarify the Fool because he's kind of, he looks a little, he's not completely, you know, because he's a ghost, he's not really for sure about, he's not all there yet, but he is taking that leap of faith, which is a really, really good thing, and he is manifesting. It looks like it went well for you, or will be, in this new endeavor. Why is the Fool here? Queen of Cups upside down. Now we've got another Cups. All right, there she is. She's a Queen of Cups. She's loving. She's wonderful. She's very stable, loving, offering. Could be a mother figure. Upside down. She could be crazy. She could be not so loving. She could be off her nut. The new beginning is this person used to be this way, or this could be you. And this could be you have gone upside down in your sanity as far as your love life. That's why I'm seeing a lot of Cups, a lot of walking away from Cups. You could have had a relationship that went wrong, that really, really took you out for a little bit, and then you just sort of came to life after you got nailed and said, I'm starting over. This person could represent a mother figure, or somebody who, again, had a drinking problem, possibly somebody who had to start their new beginning because they weren't all there as far as their marbles. So, yeah, I want to see if we can clarify what were you? I know you're being careful. Okay, this being cautious thing keeps kind of looking at me like it's all good as long as you walk slowly. And this is a walking slowly card. Walk slowly and cautiously. Why is the Eight of Cups here? What is the Eight of Cups representing? And you will not be left out in the cold. Okay, this is somebody who's like a loser. Okay, they have lost everything. They're kind of in the gutter. Not good. This didn't happen. This could have happened a completely different way had you not left, or had that person not chosen to just walk away from the situation. This is what could have happened. So I really do feel, and the more I'm looking at this, I'm just feeling like someone had some kind of an addiction, and like I said, it could have been alcohol. Or they were just doing some very bad things. Could have been partying, you know, you could have just needed to change your life, and you're being one step at a time about it, which is great. I'm going to pull another card for you guys, Aquarius, to say what is the next step for us, because it looks like you really are on the right path, having moved past whatever this kind of bad situation was for you, for some of you. What's the best advice we can give to our Aquarius friends for November moving forward? The unknown. Watch out for the unknowns. There's always potholes. Okay, I love this moon card because everything is illuminated in the moon. I mean, you can see it, but there are shadows and there are some things that you can miss if you're not really looking closely. So this is more a card of a protection, saying you're on the right track, Geminis. It looks like you took the right steps in moving away from whatever this was that could have been bad for you or bad for someone that you know or your family member. It could have gone very wrong. You're on the right track, but watch out for the potholes because they're there. And just keep your eyes open because everything is illuminated in the moonlight. Just watch out for it, okay? So that is the Ghost Tarot. I'm Lauren again. Thank you guys so much for joining me this November. Blessings to all of you, and thank you so much for your subscriptions and your likes. I will see you next month. Bye-bye.